Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 18 of our Kingdom Come Deliverance full gameplay walkthrough. So in the last video, we made it to the Prague camp in which we need to infiltrate. And the commander here told us that we're gonna move the cannon, but first we have to investigate in this murder and help find who the culprit was. So that's kind of where we're at in this channel, in this video. That's kind of where we're at in this walkthrough. So I appreciate you guys checking in. We'll see how far we get. And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, what do we even have to do? I can't even remember. Let's see. I need to prepare as quickly as possible to defend Musa in court. Time's running out, and Sigismund's executioner will be here soon. He'll definitely be here within 2 days of Chertan's death. Someone got to the wounded Chertan and poisoned him. Musa, the physician, is a suspect, but I find it hard to believe that he did that. Unfortunately, that's exactly what Camp Commander Grosaf believes, so he sent for the Royal Executioner to get rid of Musa, my commander. Alright. I should first talk to Musa. Let's go talk to Musa. 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 Where you at? Hey, yo. Yo, Musa.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb.
What did that man just say?
It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
Well, that helps. Okay, how about that wine?
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else.
It's definitely Grozov.
He poured it away.
He definitely did it.
When it could have helped us. The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelled and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Okay, where'd you get the wine from?
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair.
That's Catherine.
Nicely built.
That's Catherine. Oh
I
my
think
gosh,
she's called.
brother.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
Okay, so Catherine didn't do it. So what happened when you brought
Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
That's some
What happened
crazy
next?
poison.
Then the
bro.
noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Okay, how will we find the murderer?
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Okay, how can we identify
How can we
it?
identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison,
And compare them with the known effects of poisons.
What
Are
that
they-
is, I would.
They ain't gonna let you out of here. Could I help?
Could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard.
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry.
Great.
The first
that
thing
was
to do
smart,
is
bro.
to
That
go
was
to
smart,
Chertan's
Mel.
corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything.
All right,
that looks.
I can do
In
that.
the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described.
An almanac
You
of
can read,
poisons.
I hope.
Aye.
Oh my
Pretty
God.
well.
This dude,
Excellent.
This
The chest is
he's
locked.
trying us hard, bro.
I
He
trust
just
you
asked
will
us if we
manage
can
somehow.
read. Are you serious? I mean, do we look like we... Look at them spectacles we got on our head. You think I can't read? I'm fed up with being an errand boy. I'll find
Right.
the poison, brother.
Examine
I'll find it. Let me leave, brother. I
Stop, you
can't...
bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
I'm going.
All right, keep your hair on.
Move your ass.
I'm going. Dork. I can't get in here. Yeah, let me talk to the guard.
Was
Out
it
of
you
all.
who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
Why are you so defensive? What's that noise? What is that noise? I'm going crazy, bro. Alright. Were you really paying attention to your duty before
You
the
really
murder?
didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you
Great.
we didn't.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
What do I care what you think? I'm telling you the truth.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
Okay, tell me about the other fellow who was on guard
As far as
duty
I
with you.
know, there were two of you on guard duty.
Yeah,
on
tell
the
me about
tower.
that guy.
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Chertan shut him up for a while.
Okay, how did you see anybody by the ammunition store?
Have you noticed anyone suspicious hanging around by the powder store recently?
There's always someone going in and out, but no strangers. Not everyone can get up to that part of the camp. In fact, everyone who has access came to the place where Chertan was lying.
Okay, how did you
How
find
did you
Chertan?
find Chertan?
I don't remember too
What do you
well.
mean you don't
I
remember? How
remember
do
we
you-
heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground. Look out!
Excuse me! Am I not allowed to go in here? Oh, this dude, bro. Oh, I can go in here. He ain't gonna scream at me. Yo. Wait. Examine the body.
Right,
Here we go.
here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch.
Okay, let's examine that man's head.
He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk?
Okay. Examine his face.
I can't see anything strange here. No bruises.
No,
or
man, they ain't had to
broken
share that man
lips.
like that.
No signs of poisoning.
Examine the neck.
What a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ugh. There's
Okay.
no way I'm
Examine his body.
That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertan. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside?
Examine the stab wounds.
Belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him?
Check clothing.
Almost everything is covered in blood. But there's
No fight.
His things can't tell me anything, unfortunately.
A different part of the body. Let's examine his
He
legs.
looks horribly rigid and contorted.
Let's look at his
Nothing
hands.
strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasm started?
Check his legs.
Completely. Oh, Christ. God, that's rank. That'll have to do. He had spasms, as red as a poppy. I mustn't forget anything.
Okay. Oh, I have to. I have to lockpick this. He couldn't have given me his key. Was that all I needed? Read the Book of Poisons. Okay, hold on. So we got to figure out what poison this was. The Book of Poison. Okay. Particularly evil poison which causes certain death even in small quantities. It is widespread, especially in Bohemia and Austria, because the plants necessary for its preparation are everywhere plentiful. Do not expect much benefit from the knowledge of this poison, for it can be used and nothing can kill it. When an unfortunate man has swallowed this poison comes to you, give glory to God, for it is a miracle that he was still alive. The blackness of the eyes, the dryness of the body, or the looseness of the muscles. This ain't it. Pitohu bird poison. Black yellow color as it's blah blah blah. It don't tell me what it does, what it did. It ain't lullaby.
Right. That's that.
Night shift again.
Tell Musa.
Okay.
I've learned.
Oh wait. All right.
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
No, I haven't, brother. All right, let's go back and talk to Musa. Yo, I need to talk to Musa, brother. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician and not let it... You wouldn't happen to know...
Someone wants to
I
kill
heard
Musa.
someone was threatening Musa. They're afraid
Someone wants to
might
kill that
come
man.
and cut his throat. So they thought it best to have him under... But you didn't hear it from me.
Mother of God! Why do I have to be the one...
I don't want to talk to him.
You
Can I-
again? I... Once more,
Katz
But
sent
Katz
me.
himself sent me.
and I was put on guard
Fail.
here by Grozov. Nobody...
Well, I mean, oh no. Watch this, brother man. Oh, why you turn around? You so dingy. Let me talk to you, Musa. I know what your channel was poisoned
I
with.
read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertan was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
Not really.
Hold
no.
on, I
Think
gotta.
fast.
What the heck? All right, hold on. Let me level up my character right quick. Da, 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 da. Local hero, criminal element. Well built. Heroic vigor. All right. And then what was the other skill? Marksmanship. 15% more damage. Yes, sir. All right. Look, I gotta read this book. We gotta figure out which one this is. All right, look. So, it's not Bane. It's definitely not Bane. All right, the bird poison. The killers therefore have no need to prepare any decoctions, but only to make headdresses and necklaces of the feathers for their victims. Those who come into contact with the feathers. No, it's not that one. All right, doll maker potion. This potion is especially useful because it soothes and relieves pain. It is therefore a favorite among the physicians. If you rub even a few drops in the skin of a wounded man, you can cut him without causing him suffering. Men who are hasty in their love rub their manhood with this potion too, so that it may become blah blah blah. A fool who tastes even a sip of the potion will experience total numbness. His intestines will become clogged. He may lose his sight for a while. Fortunately, the stomach will eject this disgusting potion before it has time to have its pernicious effect, unless the body has already been weakened. If you need to replenish your supply of this decoction, prepare yourself. It might be this one, bro. It might be this one. Doll maker potion. Okay. Kiss of death. All right, remember that one. Doll maker potion. Although difficult to prepare, this potion is often used to blah blah Roman used ordinary cooking. Kiss of death first causes stomach ache. It makes the skin red and blistered, the bowels painfully empty at both ends, stiffen and spasm, and the nails break. This is it. It's kiss of death. I don't even have to read the other ones. That's definitely what it is, for sure. Musa, it's kiss of death. I know what it was.
The
Kiss of
potion
death.
is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that
He
far
was
in the
telling
book.
us that we
But if
should
you
go
think
and
the
read,
symptoms
and
are
he
the same,
literally didn't even read it.
I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison?
Yep,
Were there not more in the book?
there were. It was definitely
Absolutely
that one.
certain.
It
All
had
right.
to be.
Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had...
I'll search the tents of everyone who's somehow connected with the murder.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Okay, tell
Of
me.
course.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then you have done more in a few days.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying...
Are you
I don't know what you're
testing?
talking about. Is this some kind of loyalty test or something? What, you think I'll suddenly say I'm a spy? Yeah, even if I was, I wouldn't be stupid enough to admit it.
I was just hoping you would trust me enough to tell me the truth. Who are you?
What do we do, bruh? Oh gosh, this is a hard choice, bro. Should we tell Musa? We could tell Musa because we could literally do nothing and he would just die. You know? Let's tell him. I'm not much.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I
Yo,
long to
Jera,
spend
appreciate
half
the like.
my life in some dirty tent?
Would you like
You
to
could
join?
go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took
All right,
place.
I
Musa.
better go and search the tents.
Good luck.
I'm glad that we told Musa. I had a feeling about Musa. I just had a feeling about Musa. Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta search Musa's tent. Can I come in here?
I'll get you.
Oh, sorry. No. I don't want to do that. Yep. Dude. Can I kill this guy?
You're a dead man.
Oh my gosh, brother.
Fucking hell.
I can't even hit.
Jesus, I'm hit. You still resisting? Fuck you.
Oh!
I'm just getting warmed up, you
All right, I'm done.
shit. And don't you dare show your face here again.
Did it give me an option to stealth kill him? Or knock him out? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna wait for that man to turn around. Look, I never would have made it there that fast. Alright, when he turns around, it's time. When he turns around, we're going. Great. He's coming. Come on, go ahead and walk that way, brother man. Go ahead and walk that way, brother man. Yes, okay. Pick him up. Drop that man in the bushes right here. Drop that man in the bushes. Alright. Cool. Search his tent. Examine the potions.
Pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I wouldn't mind a piece of that.
I can't lockpick right in front of him. Examine the vessel.
Beautiful, but empty.
No poison. I gotta look in here, brother. But you think he's gonna... I mean, brother man. Nothing. Sorry, Musa. I had to look. Okay. There ain't nothing in here for me to search. Alright, it's not in Musa's tent. Let's go over here to whoever this is. I'm allowed to go in here now, right? I think.
Don't think I can't see you.
Oh, sorry. Yes, okay. Alright, whose tent is this?
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard
Hold
time.
on, let me look at something. What is the...
How can
Kiss-
anyone drink all this?
What's the Kiss of Death's ingredients? A new clay pot, red copper, strong water, arsenic, oak bark, and rose water. Okay. Okay. Examine the herbs.
Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death.
Or was he?
Or was he?
It could have been Dollmaker. Remember, that was the other one that we were like confused on. Remember, that was the other one that we were like not sure about.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Wait, what did I miss in Musa's tent? What did I miss in Musa's tent? Strong buck's blood. Copper. Oh my gosh, brother. It's just looking like it's him. Copper, water. Dude, this is just not looking good for you, brother. What's back here? Moose's tent. What else has he got going on in here? Okay, I don't think it's Musa. I really don't. Let me ask Musa. Let me see if I can talk to him. No. Crap. I can't search anything else. I'm not gonna take anything because he's gonna try to kill me or something. All right, let me go down here and see what I can find. Examine the nails.
Nails? Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt.
In some kind of dirt. Okay. The oak wood.
Oak?
Oak. Remember?
Dry as a bone.
Yeah.
The
It's
water
Crow.
smells of flowers of some
It was
kind.
Crow.
Like roses?
It definitely was
Hold on.
Crow.
Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
It's him. It's him.
I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a broom.
Examine the bed.
Stinks of vomit.
All right, look. It's definitely map. Hold on. Why search Moose's tent? What else can I search in Moose's tent? I feel like it's glitched out. Hold on. It's definitely Crow. It was for sure Crow. Without a doubt, it was Crow. What is it else? What else does it want me to search in his tent in here? The bed? I mean, Musa himself? The wagon? This dude?
Hey, I see you. You took something from him.
I didn't even rob him. I literally did.
Surrender! No!
Brother, I didn't even take nothing.
All right.
I didn't even take
Caught me.
nothing.
I surrender.
You dirty.
I'll pay the
All
fine.
right, I'll
Now, let's have a look at what you...
take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides, all right. That, but I don't want to see any...
Oh no. Did he really? Oh no, that sucks. I think he took like my really good
Back off.
whatever, brother. Look, it won't let me. I don't know how to search.
Why are you
like,
still here?
Start alchemy.
Do you want me to take you in?
Leave the bench. Leave the bench before this dude tries to take me in or some bull crap.
We're done here, right? So why don't you dawdle about here all night? I don't mind. Wake up. Come on.
Fuck. Did someone knock me out? Who did it, damn it? Oh, my head.
I gotta get out of here. Okay. Look, It won't let me. I gotta look it up, bro. What? It's not letting me loot. Hold on. What else to search? What else to search in Musa's tent? The carpet? What carpet was in there?
I have everything.
Prepare to fight!
Oh my god.
I'll
You
kill
still
you!
resisting?
I don't want to fight this dude.
And don't come back.
I don't want to fight that dude, bruh. I want to knock him out again. I don't really even need to knock him out. I just need to sneak into what's his name's thing. Then I'll leave. This dude, bro. Just leave. Just turn around and go somewhere else.
There's nothing here. Musa's definitely not to blame.
Okay, what now? What you want me to do now? Prepare to defend Musa. I mean, what do I even do now? I'm gonna go to bed. Sleep is safe. We're gonna sleep about 5 hours. About 5 hours. About 5 or so. Alright. Here we go. Prepare to defend Musa at his trial. Okay. I knew that junk would be in there. I just knew it would be in there. I can't believe that dude stole my daggone chest plate, bro. Like, he straight stole my chest plate. Straight up. I'm gonna drop that. Straight stole my chest plate, brother. Alright, we gotta defend Musa at his trial. Let me talk to you, brother. I'm ready for the
Right.
trial.
I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
What do you mean we still have time?
Well then,
Oh, okay.
gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa's innocent.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad.
Why is Musa innocent? I'll tell you why Musa is innocent. He was with us at the time of the
Well,
stabbing.
that's simple, sir. Musa was with me and Commander Katz at the time when Chertan was stabbed.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Katz and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared for a while. Nobody would have noticed him in the dark anyway.
I find that hard to believe. But if it wasn't Musa...
Who killed Chertan? Stephen
Chertan
Crow.
was killed by our corporal. Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am eager to hear yours, lad. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the...
All right. Crow went to
Crow
kill Chertan.
crept up on Chertan in the night and tried to kill him. And others would no doubt have ended the same, because Crow is an enemy mercenary.
What bilge? I've known the man for years, sir.
He made it all up. Where's the evidence?
I don't need any proof, I just know. Crow is the murderer.
You just know,
Great.
do you? So, the next time, what happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but
He died from
It
the
seems
wine.
someone poisoned the poor fella.
My guess is Crow coated the dagger with poison. How else could he have poisoned him so quickly?
That's nonsense, isn't it? You think he planned ahead to stab someone half to death and leave the poison to finish the job?
That really does sound peculiar.
Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
You brewed up a
You
poison.
brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Katz, I hereby convict that corporal of yours.
Oh, wait.
Murder.
What?
Sir Grossoff,
Leave me alone!
don't make this harder than it...
You whoresons! Now you're gonna get...
You're dead!
Well, Lord Stieberitz, I'd say...
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. And I apologize to you.
my head will remain on my shoulders.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I
stand
wouldn't
this
laugh
dude.
so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp.
What?
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us.
You can't do...
Indeed, I can. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure Katz will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer.
As you wish.
command, sir.
Then I do commands.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's...
All right, but hurry.
All right, look, so... Grab buddy. That's a cool looking sword. All right,
No need to worry.
I'm gonna take this dude's body and I'm gonna hide it and I'm gonna steal the stuff off of him because I need a chest plate back. Is this dude? What are you doing? Why are you following me? Okay, fine. I'll drop his body right here.
I'll take care of it. Just give me a moment to get my breath back.
Whatever.
Not so young anymore, you know?
All right, I gotta go by the bathhouse for something. I gotta talk to Catherine about something.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
I literally solved the murder here, so I want you to get out my face. What is this cow doing in the middle of this place, brother?
God be with you, my friend.
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger.
Catherine,
Hear what I
let me
say
talk to you.
about the great
I also need a bath. But hold on, let me, that's not even a trough. There's one. Let me clean up. He stole my helmet too, bro. Catherine.
God grant you health. Yeah, greetings.
Catherine.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the humans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything.
I will. But be careful once it all starts.
Alright. Leave the camp with cats. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get that big old cannon.
beg him to free you from base desires.
I got to run all the way back up here, brother.
Thinking about it. Hey, you. Have you done something I should know
I wish that dude would get out of my face. Let me see if I... Yo, that's a beautiful horse. Yo. It's a horseman, bruh. What they call him? What's it called? What's that thing called in Harry Potter? Can I loot this dude yet? Is this guy really gonna stand here and just... Where'd he go? Where'd you take him? It's fine, brother man. Yo. Let's
All
set
right,
off.
I'm ready. We can get out.
The sooner the better. Deserters. Traitors. I still can't believe that Kryle betrayed us.
Nah, don't worry about it.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And you may be new, but you've been a real help to me.
Will the pay
I
be better?
assume
You'd get a bit more, eh? But don't expect...
What would I have to do?
corporal.
Not much. I take care of the weapons and powder, and the pay, too. But I need someone on hand who... The main thing is to make sure nobody slacks off. Say yes!
It'll be an honor.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. Well, let's leave it be.
All right, let's
Aye,
get
sir.
it.
Said let's away.
Let's go.
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it.
Dang. Let me get my sword out. Let me get my sword out.
You should have fucking stayed up.
Stand up to this!
Help me with him.
I'm just getting warmed up,
You'll die for that, you bastard.
But you're the devil to have a fall!
Can you block? Can you block one time? I'm so dead. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I'm just gonna restart right there. Look, all right, try again. I need to shoot them boys with the crossbow. Them boys just messed me up, brother man.
Good one.
Oh!
Watch out! He strikes
I've been waiting for you.
I still got three dogs for you. Bash him on the head. Jesus! I'm hit! Yeah! Show what you're made of!
This dude literally.
No mercy! Ready to die.
Give me that. He took my half plate. Hold on a second. I gotta put this hat on. I can't use that in combat. You
You're
gotta
boring me. Try a legs on you. Bash him on the head. Through blood. Don't
No way.
You can't stand up.
Nice hit.
What do you want? I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
Rick!
Now you'll die! Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Yeah, okay. Loot. Hold on. I gotta loot these boys.
That's better.
Loot. Okay. So what is it that that they took from me earlier? Armor. So let me put the hat on. And then I'm missing jewelry. I'm missing sleeves and legs. Them boys took sleeves and half plate legs. Okay, let me just put these on. All right, and then if I find some better ones, I'll take them. 350 crossbow? What? Oh, that's what mine is. What this guy got? Chainmail gauntlets. What I got? 119, 87. Laminar sleeves, 74. His are 70. What are my legs? Half plate legs, 83, 79. Okay. These boys ain't got nothing good. I just want to take all their. I just want to take all their groschen right quick. Ooh, I like this dude's got all kind of stuff on. Hold on. Nah, not really actually. It's kind of whack. All right, who do I talk to? Ishka.
There.
What's the matter?
It just doesn't seem right. What we...
Not people, trust me. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcement.
What are they like?
Well,
We gotta get out of here. I'll come with you.
The sooner we make...
to the task.
Yes, sir. Hey, we got that big old cannon, baby. Let's go.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Yeah, we
Another
got...
reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's...
God, why?
Prepare for battle? I guess all I really need to do is get my health up. I really just need to get my health up. All right, let's get it. Let's
What
go.
awaits us?
A short but nonetheless dangerous... Things go to fucking hell. So prepare well.
I'm ready.
Really? You haven't taken much steel with you?
I have everything I need.
As you will. In the
All I
evening,
need-
I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
I'll
I'll
wait with you.
until
I'm not
evening.
drinking today. But once we have von Bergow locked up...
All right, let's get it. We about to attack Malashov, baby.
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We are,
shall.
let's go.
No reason to wait. Von Bergow...
So tonight...
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have...
Yeah, well, let's go.
Can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinnek. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of a... The Duc de Bourgogne once showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron?
You know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to...
All right. Kubienka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side. That'll be
All
your
right, let's
job.
get it then.
Set fire to a haystack. Make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy.
And the rest will go like this. Malashov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Bergow will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the ball.
It don't matter,
Aye.
brother. Let's get it.
It won't be easy. But this is...
And we got artillery to back us up. Let's go.
We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out...
God willing, he'll be sleeping like...
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchtel Fortress.
Any place better.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von... Any question?
Everything is...
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take it...
Let's get it.
Kurwa.
Dead. Dead man while he was peeing, brother. Killed that man while he was peeing. Straight up.
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
No, just wait a moment.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, Von Bergow's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line. Especially if I can have the element of surprise.
Let's do it.
You're
Fine.
right.
So, let's go and do our job. If anyone runs for the forest, let them go. Leave him be. Can't help anyone anyway. What you keeping at? We've a job to finish. Get to it.
Yeah, that dude definitely told on us, brother. We should have killed that man.
I'll be watching you. See whether you do what you're supposed to.
I forgot what my job was. What am I supposed to do?
How's this gonna end?
Leave us alone! What do you want? Love of God!
Oh!
Get out of here if you want to live, you dumb scrubber!
You fucker!
Why are you doing this?
Everyone, follow me.
I like Yishka's helmet, brother.
Come on, men. After me.
Everyone, on the
Come on.
over here!
This man ain't even got nothing good, bro. He got 3 groschen. Yishka, come on.
I'm here now.
How did it go?
Aye.
Now we'll go for von Bergow. So, we still have the hardest. Help will soon arrive. We'll hide on both sides of the road and ambush them. With that, the trap will have been sprung, and von Bergow will be...
I understand.
Good.
Let's get it then.
Quiet now, fellas. Don't stick your head down. Wait for orders.
I'm supposed to just wait.
I don't have time now.
I'm supposed to just wait. Hold on. Wait for orders. Wait for orders.
Run and get buckets! Pull
Let's
water!
go now! Let's go! Let's go! Strike them!
To your positions!
Now I'll shoot you down!
Look out! We're under attack!
My dude didn't reload this whole
To your
time I've been standing right
positions!
We're under attack!
Yeah, good job!
Look out! They're attacking!
To your positions! Defend yourselves! Everyone, yeah!
Look out! They're attacking us!
To your position! And one for free!
Bang! Bang!
Look out!
Rick! Rick! Rick!
They're attacking us!
You, brother man. Let me loot this man. Hold on, what do you got? Oh, I know them sleeves is good. Hold on, what do I got? Oh wait, I didn't need that. Give me that. Let me put this stuff on. That's better. Yeah, my game is crashing out at the moment. Drop these. Oh, they're worse. Hold on. All right, let's go. What does you have?
Come on, man.
What do you have? Anything better? Trash, bro. All right, let's go. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's
Trap
go.
was sprung, and those poor wretches.
We're in up to our ears, Sir Hans. It's almost your time. You need to.
It's still dark.
I'll go with.
I appreciate it.
Easy, Father.
Come on,
I'm
come on, come
giving
on.
them my best men.
I'd like to see what they look like.
So we got.
I am. We got leather. And other go ahead.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into.
All right, come on then. Let's go.
I understand.
Exactly.
Good luck, fellas.
A little later.
Good. The guards are busy with the fire in the village on the other side. Let's go, fellas.
You can, I mean, you could hold that ladder a little lower, brother, so they don't see us. But you know what? Hey, you do you. You do you, man. I ain't gonna complain. I am gonna reload this crossbow though while I got a chance.
There? Really?
Yeah, there. Neck up and do it already.
Yeah.
Put that ladder up there, brother man. All right, watch out.
Watch it.
Open the first gate. How many is there? 5? And it's just me and Hans? Oh my gosh. No, there's way more than 5. Okay, how? If we can get the gate open.
Alert! Ah!
Wait, did it work? Did it work? Oh my god. Did they not know? Did they not hear?
Let's hope the fire doesn't spread to the castle.
I don't think they heard, bro.
Now just to open that gate.
Opening the gates for the dry devil. Let's go.
I can aim like this, Benny. Here, enjoy.
Oi!
Come on, Cinder. Quick!
Oh my gosh, brother. I can't get hit by them again. Holy. All right, look. Do I do something with the drawbridge first? I feel like last time I did something with the Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to do that how we did it earlier. What? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to have to read. I can't remember what he said. Open the first gate. That's all we have to do. We just have to open the first gate. Okay, hold on. Let me reset. All right.
God, I hope no one's been hurt.
Eh?
Is he going out?
I must be
Now
mad.
just to open that gate.
Open the gate, baby. Open the gate.
Right, all the saints in heaven.
Let's go. All right, now I just got to stay alive.
Will he hit
Oh my god. Come on, put your sword out.
I'm hit.
Hold on a second, brother. I gotta reload this crossbow so I can kill them dudes up top, brother.
Flank him! Fuck! I can't see him!
Come on. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can't. I missed. Oh my gosh, brother. This thing is so hard to shoot. I hit that guy for sure. Oh my goodness gracious almighty. Come on. We got wrecked because we couldn't hit the stupid guys.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time! They're all out of time!
Yeah!
Let's go.
Forward! To the top!
Let's go, brother man, let's go.
Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
I can't tell who's who. That's a fun Bergow man.
No wonder you're
Rick.
You cannot be, Piano. Keep it up, bad we'll kick your ass. Shoot you dead. Fuck you.
Come on, swing.
Kill me. You two ribbons. Let him have it.
Wrecked. Destroyed. Killed.
I
Messed
can
up.
aim like this, damn it.
Give me my crossbow.
Do you want fuck this? I am too old for this crazy shit.
Arrow in the arse.
No.
Because you're out of
Really?
your fucking mind.
Just fuck this.
Wait.
Wait for the Hungarian cavalry to show up from the camp.
Let's go, men! Clean things up here! Sam! Ada! Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
What door?
Hey, blacksmith boy, come here, quick!
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Bergow is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running...
We'll have to parley with...
Oi. We're not gonna give...
That's right. We're going to have a nice little talk with the... Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Bergow comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Kirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate.
Rosa Retard.
Lord Capon! Henry!
You know us, and you know we won't back down. And we won't let you leave here. Do you want to refuse being ransomed? Do you want to push us to the limit?
How dare you?
As you wish. But know this. No matter how many men we lose, you won't outlive this day. We have your cannon. And we won't leave here until everything's destroyed.
And now we're fucked.
You're nothing.
And we're running out of time.
Enough. Now, my! You are, but as you've already heard, of course, that is if you think it's a better solution than...
After all, Might do more good for our king than fucking around with a ransom for one fish in a barrel. I'm talking about you, or...
I agree. Attacking the tower would be suicide. There's no other way than to try torching it, and hope they'll crawl out before something happens to Rosa.
Hey, Otto! Men, get pitch, axes, and firewood. We're going to torch it!
Jesus! Mary, Mother...
Have you gone mad? Do you want to have a...
You've given us no other choice!
Henry, no! You swine! Who do you think you are?
Enough! Stop it! I won't... Do you hear me, Bergstein?
Indeed it does.
Can you give me any...
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincere! But yes, I can trust you.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Bergow?
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each.
I'm
On the
tired of these dudes
contrary,
talking.
by becoming allies, we can... Very well, we are...
Bang!
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Bergow how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck, that was a blast. My skull's ringing. The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that Fop survived it.
Look at that. Thumbnail.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, I must have cost a king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, they're ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
Dang, they messed up the cannon, brother? I mean, you don't think that was probably not a good idea to mess up that cannon? I mean, bruh. Ooh. Look at that. Heavy crossbow. What? What's a heavy crossbow? Heavy crossbow. Let's drop that. It takes a lot longer to reload. Still not as long as that daggone other thing, the gun. All right, what do we do? Let's travel there, baby. I think I'll flee. Thank God you can fast travel in this. You know, the first like 5 hours I played this game, I didn't even know you could fast travel. Come here, horse.
Quick! Nice and slow.
All right, I got to repair my stuff real quick, bro.
Good day to you, Henry.
Oh, bloody knife. What's that about? Dang, it costs so much to repair.
Come back anytime, friend.
Trade. I need armor. You ain't even got nothing good.
Why are
brother.
you wasting my time if you don't want anything back?
What on me? So what is? Oh, the heavy crossbow. You can't repair my heavy crossbow. Repair, brother. You can't repair my crossbow. Whatever. All right, let's go in here and talk to the other people and see what we got to do next.
God.
Yishka, come here. Here I am.
So,
What happens next?
I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergow?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Okay, so basically, we're gonna be interrogating von Bergow soon, but we have to wait. Basically, is what Yishka said. Do I even have a bed? There we go. That'll work. Good enough. There we go. Oh no, I'm having a dream.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You finally become a man. War is a nasty business, but I see that no longer bothers you. I'm pleased you took my lesson to heart. You can't kill me. You're the same as me.
Right.
Oh yes, my family was slain too. By the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
What the heck? What the hang, brother? That's a terrible dream. Yeah, wake up. Alright, let's go out because we gotta go up and over there.
Greetings.
Excuse me, watch out. How we get up more?
Known by the message of an angel, may by his passion.
We gotta go up even more.
Look out!
Can you get out my way? Yishka. Get up, brother. When does the council start?
Not yet. We need to...
Alright, I basically... Okay, whatever. I have to wait. I'm just gonna fast travel to get it to go away. Basically. Basically, that's what I gotta do. That ain't right. Get out of the way, Dry Devil. I mean, y'all boys is just all up in the way, bruh. Who is in here making all that racket?
Ave Maria.
Captain's wife, Gerda.
God be with you.
These are good people, remember? Alright, let's fast travel. To literally as far as we can. Malashov. No, we'll go here. We'll fast travel and get the time to go away until tomorrow. All right, let's get it. That should be enough. Leave that man be. All right, that should be enough. Hopefully. Dude, it looks all weird, bro. It looks all weird. I think I'm gonna have to travel. I think it's gonna have to be, I'm gonna have to do it again. Because I think that, I think it's gotta be the next day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and travel again. I think it's gotta be the next day. Boy. You know how stank this dude's feet probably are? Walking in the metal shoes all day? Bro. They gotta be bad. Gotta be bad. It's 4 a.m. All right, hold on. All right, it'll be like 8 whenever we get back. All right. All right, here we go. Now it's time. Now it's time. Bang. Okay. All right. All right, let's go talk to him. Where's my horse at? Come here, brother. Come here, brother, man. I can't remember my horse's name. It's like Herring or something.
Easy. Good.
All right, let me up. Let me up. Let me up. All right, let me talk to Yishka.
Is von Bergow?
You came at the right time.
All right, let's go. The interrogation of Captain von Bergow is being prepared.
Welcome to Suckdol, Lord von Bergow. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
That's right. He treated us like cattle. He was completely ruthless, as Zizka could tell you.
Calm down now. We should hold back until Yob's...
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen...
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. A nice coat.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! Where are...
Really? And what a shame. I am a pragmatic man. And I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will know.
This is unbelievable. He's lost everything, but he still thinks...
Well, he's right, though.
You're buying that. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't...
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away...
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up.
I'm so
it's
tired of these
true.
boys talking.
I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic... If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also...
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and Jobst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you...
Oh.
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Cape,
yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik. Well,
exactly.
I think it is time...
I always knew you were nothing more than a...
Call it what...
What do you say?
Well, Lord Capon will be only too pleased to hear what Lord...
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best.
I don't
what is
like
best
Von
for
Bergow.
this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble. Both here, the army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the...
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire.
I'm all ears.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers, and...
We're supposed to rob the most secure...
Of course! And while you're there, you can also free... Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way.
There is no way.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath this...
That's total mad. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those. Besides, they might collapse at any time.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk.
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead...
God?
Oh, pardon me, milady.
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents. St. James's Church
so she
owes
knows.
its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right...
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling...
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure.
That
Oh,
sounds
Christ.
too easy.
It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars.
What do you think? The guards will come...
So we need someone who can help us on the inside.
What about Ulrich Vavak?
Most importantly, he's got the Mint Master's key. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sick...
Nor would I.
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk. I'm afraid...
There is one...
Oh?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival.
Who?
The very...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome.
What's that got?
Where would he be received except at the... No one knows them. No one has ever seen them. And very few understand their language. They might as
well... bugger me.
What? What do you mean, take...
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you...
Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell? Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit and... St. Joseph, cover...
Where will we find that?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his...
Good. We'll send Catherine.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss. Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. He'll tell us to kiss his...
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing. It'd be better if we made him take us with...
What if,
the legate refuses to...
Well, we can always beat him up. Like, Godwin, eh? Hold on. I'm not gonna play the jester for...
Nobody's asking you to. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men...
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense.
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Got me? You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing...
May God look the...
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside. Prepare the ground for digging and open the treasury.
That's damned
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over.
All right. I can't think of...
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out.
Most importantly...
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get in? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you.
That's true, milady.
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows...
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Rutard Palace. You want Rutard Palace?
All right. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest.
That's that, then.
Hold on. All right, guys, I think this is going to be a good stopping point right here for episode 18. So we got Lord von Bergow in our custody. We interrogated him, and then obviously he turned on King Sigismund and gave us a lot of information that we needed to know. He said that the last thing that we can do to really take the straw out of Sigismund's hand is to strike the Italian court and steal all the silver. So basically what we just did is we just came up with a plan to do that. And so in the next video, we're going to go ahead and do it. So I appreciate you guys for checking into the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. As always, click that like and subscribe button, and I hope you have a wonderful day.